Hey, good Monday morning, everyone. My name is Weshenson. I am the interim pastor at the First Baptist Church of Cutler, and this is Coffee with Wes. Gather around, pour yourself a cup of coffee. There's room at the table here. Sitting outside, it's a beautiful day. Well, it's a cloudy day, but it's like 60 degrees this morning. And I think we're in a rude awakening when it comes to tomorrow morning. It's going to be, I think, below freezing tomorrow. But today we're going to enjoy the day. We're going to have a couple of sips of coffee and begin our devotion. Now, this Sunday in our adult Bible study, we're going to focus on a brand new study, and it's titled Looking Forward to Christmas. And I don't know if that's with an exclamation point or with a question mark. And I know this is the week of Thanksgiving, and I really hesitate about talking about Christmas before Thanksgiving. But, well, you know, we're going to do that. But before we get started, or as we get started, wherever we are in this devotion for today, I do want to mention that last night at the First Baptist Church of Cutler, we had a great worship service, Thanksgiving service with our friends at the Reformed Presbyterian Church in Cutler, and it was a great time. Had a great message from Pastor Kurt Robbie. We had great fellowship, and it was just good to get to know people and to kind of fellowship with them. So it was fine. It was good. And I just thank you for all that participated. And oh, my goodness, the refreshments. The folks at First Baptist, they really know how to cook. They really know how to bring things together, and I really appreciate that. Anyway, looking forward to Christmas before Thanksgiving. That's going to be our focus for today. You know, Christmas is not really one of those holidays that I really look forward to. Now, before you get on to me, I really enjoy celebrating the birth of Jesus. You know, even though he wasn't born on December the 25th or this season of the year, but I look forward to celebrating Jesus' birth and what it means. But it seems like every year it gets lost and all the hustle and bustle and all the preparations and the parties and the gifts and all the things that we do. So I don't really, it doesn't really ring my bell, so to speak. But this year, okay, folks, this year, I'm going to be brave. And together, you and me, over the next 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to address the how and the why we should look forward to Christmas. So that's our goal. That's where we're headed. So let's really get started this time. Okay. So we begin our journey looking forward to Christmas by looking forward to it with hope. Now, hope is one of those mystery words. It's invisible. It's intangible. It really has no substance, nothing we can hold on to. And many folks equate hope with faith. Now, faith and hope are distinct, they're different, yet they're related. Listen to this verse in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. The writer says, now faith is the reality of what is hoped for, the proof of what is not seen. So to state it a little bit simpler, faith is the confidence in what we hope for. Faith is the complete trust or confidence in something that we're either going to have it or that it's going to take place. For example, you and I, we have faith in Jesus, right? We have faith in Jesus and for our salvation, for our eternal life. And what this means is that we completely trust Jesus for our eternal destiny. Biblical hope is built upon faith. Hope, on the other hand, is a confident expectation that is rooted in faith. And I don't want to get I hope I'm not confusing you, but just stay with me, okay? Stay with me just for a few more minutes, and we'll get through this, and hopefully it'll be clear as mud for you. Okay, so hope is a peaceful assurance that something that hasn't happened yet will indeed happen, will indeed take place. And hope must involve something that is as yet unseen. Paul writes in Romans 8:24, he says, hope that is seen is no hope at all. Who hopes for what they already have? Who hopes for something that they already possess? So let me put it this way. Faith and hope are complementary. Faith is grounded in the reality of the past. You see, the reason why we have faith in God is because we have seen and experienced what God has done in the past. I have faith that God's going to take care of me in the present and in the future because I have seen, experienced how God has taken care of me in the past. So I have faith, and it is grounded in the reality of the past. Now, hope is looking to the reality of the future. So without faith, there is no hope. And without hope, there is no faith. They go together. They complement one another. As followers of Jesus, we are people of faith, and we are people of hope. Let me leave you with this today, okay? I don't know if I've done a very good job of explaining the difference between faith and hope and how they are similar but yet distinct, but let me leave you with this. It's a verse from Titus, chapter 1, verse 2. And the verse says that it is by faith that we have, listen to this verse, the hope of eternal life, which God, who does not lie, promised before the beginning of time. Titus 1:2. By faith we have the hope of eternal life, which God, who does not lie, promised before the beginning of time. You all have a great Monday. Enjoy this shortened week. I've got so much to do. We got so much to do in such a short period of time, but we'll get it done because on that Thursday, we're going to be eating that turkey and eating that dressing and that stuffing and that cranberry sauce and those sweet potatoes and all those green bean casseroles, all that stuff, all those baked rolls. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Y'all have a great day. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. But until then, bye for now.